morning children, welcome back to EVS class. Children, open your EVS textbook. So we are going to do the lesson number 23, the earth our home. So in the last class we have done the part 1 of this lesson. So we are going to do today part 2. Okay children, just we'll go glance whatever we have done, backside whatever we have done in the last class. So children, I told you all about the globe, isn't it? In the last class I told you all that I will, if it is possible, I'll bring and show you all the globe. So I have got it children. So this is the globe children. See here, you can see this, isn't it? Yes, this is the globe. Globe means the model of the earth. See here children, you can see it now. Yes, so here, see here children, here all the distance, time between the, this is useful for the to find the distance between two places and time children. Here this is all, whatever is colored in the blue, it is water, and this all which is colored here in the different color like green, here pink and all, that are all the land. It is the different countries. See here, this is full covered with the water. Here children, here you can see this. This is called globe. So this is globe. Okay children, see this, you can see it, isn't it? Yes, here there is Pacific Ocean, you can see it here, Indian Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, isn't it? Yes, and there are different countries, North America, South America, Africa, Asia, India, here Australia. Okay children, yeah, this is the model of the earth. Okay, a small model of the earth, that is called globe. Okay children, now we will go to the remaining part children. So take out the page number 181. So here is a small story children, let us read out. That was a beautiful forest. A deer was living with two fawns. It was early morning. Fawns means children, the young ones of the deer. So Chitty, Chinny get up in the dawn. Dawn means early morning. No mom, it is too cold. I won't get up. So the small babies of the deer are telling they won't get up. It is very cold in the early morning. Isn't it children? It will be very cold in the early morning. So next, Mother Deer made them get up and they set off to search the food. So mom is saying, Mother Deer is saying, Mom, young ones are saying, Mom, it is too hot now. I won't come. So the Mother Deer is saying, hey, you said that it is cold in the morning. Are you saying hot now? So children, when the time comes after the morning, it start becoming hot. Next children, after searching the food for food, Chitty and Chinny, look there, it is cloudy. It will rain now. So the weather changes children. Next children, your mom, it was cold in the morning, then it is very hot. Now it may rain. What is the reason for this change? The small deers are asking for the Mother Deer. They are asking why the changes in the weather. So what does the mom deer says? Here see the children. Yes children, cold, hot, cloudy, windy and rainy are the changes in the atmosphere in the day. This is called weather. It is cold at night, hot when sun rises, and rains when cloud gets dark. Children, the climate changes according to the weather. Okay, children? If it is cold, it is hot, it's cold, hot, cloudy, windy, rainy. It depends upon the atmosphere of the climate. Then it started raining. After some time, a rainbow appeared in the sky. After rain, what appears, children? Rainbow, yes. So here you can see the rainbow. Now, here the little ones are saying, Mom, see, what is that? It is a colorful one. The mom dear says, oh, that is a rainbow. It appears when it rains in the sunlight. So, when the rain stops and when the sunlight comes, the rainbow appears. Then here, children, Deer and Franz came home. Chinny, today excursion was very nice, wasn't it? Yes, Chitty. Mom has told us about the weather. I felt very happy. So, Mom, the mother deer explained for the children of the weather, the changes in the weather. Chitty and Chinny were going out. Hey, where are you going? Mom, we would like to tell about weather to all of our friends. So, they are going to tell for their friends. So, see here, children, we saw a very nice, cute story, isn't it, children? Yes. Now, turn the page, children. Page number 183. So, children, here is an activity for you all. Observe the changes which take place in the weather on different days and at different time in your locality in a week. So, put right mark in the box according to your observation. So, children, here, day, time, if it is hot, rainy, cloud, rainbow, cold. So, you'll have to tick the mark. Tick when it is it is 1 week they have given. So, morning what it is, afternoon what it is, evening what it is. If it is hot, you have to tick it hot. If it is raining, it you have to tick here. Cloudy means here, rainbow means this column, and cold means here. So, you'll have to do it for yourself. This is for the homework, children. You'll have to do it. Okay, children. Now, we'll go for the next page. So children, see here. Hot, cloudy, windy, cold and rainy are the factors of the weather. These are the factors that change every day. Isn't it, children? Yes, every day the weather changes. One day it will be cloudy, one day it will be sunny, it will be very hot. These changes may occur in a day also. The changing atmosphere condition from day to day and hour to hour is weather. The intensity of the sun rays may be more in afternoon compared to morning and evening. Otherwise, in the evening it may be cloudy, followed by the rain, thunder and lightning. So, children, yes, when the intensity of the sun means the hotness of the sun. We feel hot in the afternoon, isn't it, children? More than the morning and evening. Yes. So, here, make a list of the use of a sunny day. So, we have to make a list, children, of the sunny day. So, what can we use? What is useful for the sunny day? Clothes dry up quickly. One they have given. So, you'll have to write again. What? Grains and here grains, papad and else coconut or other things etc. can be dried. Isn't it, children? Yes, it can be dried. Then you all can pay out. You all go to pay, isn't it? Yes. We can play out. and other more reasons you have to write, children. Now write the uses of the rain on the lines given below. So when it is raining, what are the uses, children? Plants grow well. Well, pond, stream, river fills with water, isn't it, children? And you like to play in the rain, isn't it? Yes. Farmers also feel happy to grow the grains. So next page, children. We'll go for the next page. So here, observe the picture and color the rainbow. Observe the color of the rainbow when it is appeared in the sky. So you have seen the rainbow, isn't it, children? Yes. So color the whatever color is there in the rainbow. You have to color it. Okay, children. Now here, children, you have learned about direction in the previous classes. Try to remember. Look at the picture given below. In the evening, Sinchana is facing the sunset. You write the names of the direction in the box. So she is facing to the sunset. So in the previous classes, in the previous classes you have studied, isn't it, children? Where does the sun sets? Where does the sun rise? Isn't it? Where does the sun set? Sun rises in the east, sets in the west. So she is facing to the sunset. That is west direction. You have to write here west. Opposite that, it is east direction. Okay. Then the side is south and north. Left side south and right side north. Okay, children. Now here you have already learned to locate the direction east, west, north and south by facing the direction of sunrise. Now observe the picture given below. Students are playing in the classroom. Identify the direction where they are standing. Write them in a given space. So children, see here some names have been given. So Abhishek. So which is this, children? This is north. North. Okay, children. Then opposite to that direction is south. And beside that is west. Left side. Here it is east. And here in the between of north and west, it is north west. And here between north and east, it is north east. These are the direction, children. Here between west and the south, it is south west. And between east and the south, it is south east. So children, these are the main direction. Okay, children. You can easily identify the direction where Abhishek, Kirti, Rita and Shruti are standing. Can't you? Identify the direction where Kuresh, Suchitra, Rafiq and Rakesh are standing with the help of the picture given below and write in the square. So here they have given, see children, here the direction. This is north, north opposite south, west opposite east, and in the between of north and west it is northwest, and between north and east it is northeast, and between south and west it is southwest, and between south and east it is southeast. So these are the main directions that you have to remember, children. Okay, children. We will go for the next page. See here, children. The direction located between south and east is southeast. Complete this sentence. So southwest direction is between south and east. The direction located between west and north is northwest. Northeast is located between north and east. So children, these are the directions which you all have to know. Okay, children. So next, Here children, some clues are given here to remember the names of the direction. Use them and remember the direction. So clue 1. So here it is southeast, southwest, northeast, northwest. Here there is full form. So second, north, northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest, west and northwest. Some clues are used to remember or to locate the direction accurately. Learn more clues with the help of their teacher elders. Okay children. So here you have learned, the children, isn't it? Learn the direction. You have learned about the globe. You have learned about the weather. The imaginary lines drawn on the globe to know the time and the place and the distance. The imaginary lines, whatever is drawn on the globe, that is used to know the time and the place and the distance. Okay children. So now we have studied about the weather, the factors of the weather, how it changes. Okay children, in this lesson we have learned what is the shape of the earth. The shape of the earth is spherical in shape. So what is the use of globe also we have studied. And what is hydrosphere, isn't it children? Yes. And what is globe? Globe is a small model of the earth, that is called globe. Okay children. Yes, we have studied this, and now then we have studied the direction. Okay children, that's all we have studied in this lesson. So you'll have to remember all this. So okay children, I have given the half notes with the last first part explanation. So with this explanation, this is part 2. I'll give again remaining notes. Write it neatly in the notebook children. Till the next class, take care children. Bye children.